Hey guys, welcome back to the Diaspora channel and thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you are joining the live from. And I'm so happy to be back. For those of you that are new here on this platform, I'm Kai Gabiam and I promote Black-owned businesses on this platform. So if you're a business owner and you like to join me here live to share your products or services with us, please email me at the diasporachannel@gmail.com. And of course, this tonight's live is sponsored by Maison Mocha. So this week I'm rocking right now for our ladies out there is in store very light twist wig, handmade, very light. So feel free to check that out and also share the link with someone. Is very important for us to put our businesses first wherever we are. So thanks everyone for tuning in tonight, and big shout out to all the supporters of my platform, this platform. You guys are amazing. Every single month you guys keep supporting me. I truly appreciate it. If you are out there and you love what I do and you like to also support this platform, feel free to check on the about page of the channel, or just click on join to see our perks, and take it from there. Really, your support matters a lot. So thanks everyone for joining the live. I can see you all in the chat. Kindly thumbs up the stream and share with someone. And tonight, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be back. Yes, guys, I'm back. So my very first guest, she's actually one of the youngest I had here so far. And I really love this young lady because she's super talented. And her name is Kamari Deni. She is a musician, producer, model, just to name few, guys. She is amazing. So I have the opportunity to actually meet her last time when I was in Ivory Coast. And she is here backstage. I will be adding her very soon. And she will be sharing, her journey with us, moving from Puerto Rico to Africa. And also, she will be sharing more about her new single, Putting in Work. So kindly share this live and also subscribe if you are new here. Bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue sur Diaspora Channel. Je suis Kai Gabiam et j'espère que vous allez bien. Le live de ce soir est sponsorisé par Maison Mocha, et comme vous pouvez le voir, cette perruque est sur notre site actuellement, très légère. Donc, c'est pour mes sœurs en fait. Donc, vous pouvez checker ça sur www.maisonmocha.co.uk. Et si vous voulez aussi me joindre ici live en tant qu'entrepreneur pour partager avec nous vos services ou produits, envoyez-moi un mail sur thediasporachannel@gmail.com. Et ce soir, j'ai le plaisir de recevoir une charmante, très talentueuse demoiselle. Elle s'appelle Kamari Deni. Kamari, elle a, disons, en fait, elle est tellement talentueuse. Donc, je vais commencer premièrement par Kamari en tant que mannequin, productrice, musicienne et peintre. Donc, elle est là ce soir pour partager son parcours avec nous, parce que Kamari, en fait, et sa famille, ils vivent actuellement en Afrique, précisément en Côte d'Ivoire. Donc, elle va partager ça un tout petit peu avec nous et puis nous parler de son nouveau single qui est Put in Work. Et là, vous pouvez aussi trouver ce single et connecter, bien sûr, avec elle. Donc, je vais l'ajouter maintenant. Si vous n'êtes pas encore abonné, s'il vous plaît, abonnez-vous à ma chaîne et activez la cloche. Hey, Kamari!
Hello! Bonsoir!
Bonsoir, ça va? Je te vois pas, hein?
Ça va très bien. Toi?
Oh, d'accord. Yes, I can see you now. How are you doing? Beautiful.
I'm wonderful. Thank you. How are you?
Oh, so good to have you here. And I would love you to go ahead and tell the viewers who you are and everything they need to know about this amazing young lady right here with me.
Okay, well, my name is Kamari Deni. I'm 21 I will be 22 at the end of this month, September. I'm from the United States, but I recently moved to Africa with my mom and my sister. The West Side, as Kai said. I am a musician, producer, model, artist, just a well-rounded type of person. I'm a sister as well, and a daughter. And yeah, I was. Thank you, Kai, for giving me this opportunity. I'm very excited.
You're so welcome, Kamari. I know, you moved from Puerto Rico to Africa. So as a young woman, I just want to know, how was the transition for you, living in terms of leaving family and friends behind?
I would say I was mentally prepared first before we moved, especially making the transition from the US to Puerto Rico, because Puerto Rico is a United States territory, but it's not United States. So just breaking down those type of cultural barriers. So coming to Africa, me and my mom and my sister were already talking about wanting to go and wanting to live there at one point, even before we visited. So we finally got there. I already felt like I was home. I was already ready to settle and, dig my roots into the African soil. So.
Amazing. So what would you say, like, in terms of sharing your experience with the viewers? I'm sure, like any young person that is watching this right now or that watch this later, they would love to know, how is things for you as a young woman out there?
Okay. So I would say it's very easy for me so far. It's very fun. It's not that hard for me to make friends. People are very welcoming, inviting. There's a huge nightlife here. So the young people I know, they like to go out and get lit, as people like to say. You can definitely do that here. There's so many, in the hole, like in the wall, hole in the wall times you can go to and experience, and you'll see something different. So I think of things for people my age to be opportunity, very rich for teacher. And so I think that young people will thrive in the African countries.
That's so good to hear coming from, a young lady like yourself. Like I said, any young person that will watch this later, some of them, maybe their parents are ready to relocate to Africa, but obviously they have friends and, other things going on for them. So it can be a little bit, tricky for them just to say, let me follow mom and dad and just go over there. So definitely what I'll do, I'll put all your social media links in the comment section so you guys can freely connect with Kamari and, know more about her journey over there in Africa. And I know you're so passionate. I had the opportunity to move, to meet you last time in Ivory Coast, and I know you are so passionate about music, and that's one of the reasons why, when your single was out last week, I was like, no, you need to come and share, because I love the message, behind your new single. So I would love you to share more about that with the viewers. And of course, it will be so good to hear you dropping something for them, if you don't mind.
Yes, of course. So I've been doing music since I was 8 years old. I started by playing the guitar. I was inspired by a movie called August Rush. It was about a little boy. He was an orphan, and he was able to hear and see the music in everything, to the point to where he was able to find his birth parents. And that story really touched me, to see he was around the same age as me, like 9, and he was playing at Juilliard. And so I got really inspired, and music became a form of therapy for me. So When we first moved to Africa, it was in February of this year. And that's when I wrote this song, Put in Work. You know, I wrote it as like a letter to myself to kind of motivate myself, encourage myself to continue to follow my dreams, because it can be very intimidating and kind of, it can be like, it can bring a lot of anxiety moving to a different country, especially from my age. There's a common idea that you have to be successful now, you have to be in college, or you have to be doing this at a certain age. So there was I felt feeling a lot of pressure, but I just wanted to make sure that I stayed focused. And when I came to Africa, we first came to Burkina Faso, and I saw there was a bunch of kids that were working in the streets, selling fruits, selling Kleenex, selling whatever they could sell, mothers with babies on their backs, doing whatever they can for their families. And that encouraged me to, I was like, when I saw those people, I was like, they really put it in work, like they put it in that work. And so it made me think of this concept of like a way for me to motivate myself to, you know, follow my dreams, do what I need to do, and put in work was born. So that's the story behind the song.
I love your story, and it's so refreshing, seeing a young person like yourself putting a very positive message out there. That is not all the time the case with everything we know that is going on in the music industry. It's so refreshing, to have you on board, and I'm sure so many people in the chat also will agree with me, because young people, they can some of them also need to hear this type of messages, definitely, that will shift certain things. So keep doing what you are doing. I'm a big fan, as you know already. So guys, please kindly thumbs up the live and share as well, because something special is happening right here, and you can see how beautiful the sister is, and the message is all about the message. For me, is not only outside but the inside, and what she's putting out there to inspire other people, not only young people, but people like myself, you in the chat. So I really applaud you for that. So another thing I would love to know, there is actually a question in the chat for you. Someone, Select Global, he or she wants to know if if you know how to dance coupe de Calais. Since you are in Ivory Coast, you know how to dance coupe de Calais. That's what he or she wants to know.
I'm not familiar with the term, but I'm a fast learner. I'm sure to do it, so no worries. Yes.
Okay. Great. Another thing, that I love about your song, but I really want to know if you wrote this song yourself.
Yeah. So I had
Oh,
help with by my mom to restructure the
okay.
song once we went and made the beat, but the original lyrics I wrote myself. And yeah, so I would say the writing credit go to me and my mom, Queen L Renee,
Okay.
the queen, you know. Yeah.
Big shout out to Queen Ellie in the chat. You're doing an amazing job. And you can see it right in front of our screen here with Kamari, sharing the how you help her through putting this music out here to inspire all of us. So big shout out to you. There is another, I think there is, yeah, I did ask you already, but Mr. Untouchable want to hear some of the lyrics. So can you just drop that for us, please?
Okay. I was saying the most inspiring part in my name. So it goes like this. Been dreaming of gold, ticking the way out, and sit in the cloud, ticking times this I know. Super successful in my soul. I know now it's time to let go. And put in that work. Wanna see, put in that work. Fulfilling, put in that work. Got places to be, you know the feeling. Put in that, the rhythm in that, the rhythm in that. Yes, you guys. So what I said, I was,
Don't
been
stop,
dreaming
Kamari.
of gold.
Come on, don't stop. It's now me. I start feeling the whole, putting the work. So yeah, keep singing for us. I'm just kidding, guys. If you need, you want to hear the full song later, Kamari will tell you where you can get, the songs, and so you can listen to it fully. Right, LOL, she should search it on YouTube. It's music scene in Côte d'Ivoire been booming for decades. Yeah, that's Coupe de Calais. And definitely, I'm sure Kamari will check that out. So what, in terms of, let's say, inspiration. So who you say is your biggest inspiration?
I have to say, my family. I'm a very musically inclined family. Everybody in my
Right.
family sings or plays instrument. In particular, my grandfather.
Okay.
He was, he was in a band when he was younger. He gave me my first guitar. And so he always told me about my potential. He always told me that I was a prodigy. And he definitely inspired me to want to be somebody in the music industry. So I would say my family.
Right. Next question from Mr. Untouchable. Is she gonna make some songs in French for the market there?
Well, I just said that because in my song "Put in Work," I did put a French verse in the song. So
Right.
yeah, I'm not a native French speaker, but I am learning and I am trying. And so I incorporate that into my music because I want my music to grow with me. So
Yeah.
one day you will get a whole French song. In the meantime, I will continue to do verses and adding French
Mhm.
into songs I have.
Right. So that is sorted out very soon. Like Kamari said, she will be working on something like that. But right now, it's more like more English and then some French. And I just love the fusion of both anyway. So that is so good. And the message I would say is not only directed to young people, but even me. I would love some motivation like that. Putting in the work, and definitely, is going to pay out for sure, for sure, for sure. So, where can people find your music, Kamari?
All streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music,
Okay.
YouTube, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, TikTok, Instagram, all the
Okay.
platforms. Put in
Right. Great. So, guys, you just need to go on all those different platforms to listen to the full single that Kamari just dropped last week on the 3rd, and she needs our support. Of course, the message is great, but we need to share it so it can, this message can reach out to so many people out there. And how can people where can people find you?
I'm active on Instagram, and so if you look up Kamari Deni on either platforms, I will pop up on
Okay.
Instagram
Kamari
and YouTube.
Deni. All right.
C'est moi, c'est moi.
That's brilliant. It's good you have your own channel as well. So I will quickly try to get that and put the link in the chat for people. Please, subscription is free, so go and check out the channel and share as well. Share. That's why we are here, so many people can listen to put in the work and be inspired. So that is the whole aim. Is this her first CD? Okay, that's from Magisila. So we're no longer in the CD area, but you know what she means, right?
Yes. No, actually, this is my single. My first single I put out about a year ago on my birthday. Called Go Down. Called Go Down. It's about to go down. So yeah, that's also available on all platforms.
Okay.
And that one also special to me. What's very special about that song is I completely recorded the music, I produced it, the vocals,
right,
all by myself. So that song.
Wow, that's brilliant. So guys, you know why we need to support, youngsters like Kamari. The everything she's saying is just so inspiring. Like I said earlier, we don't hear this type of messages so much out there when it comes to some of the young artists we have on the market. So having someone like her putting those kind of messages, definitely, we need to support our young sisters so this message can reach so much people, so many out there that really need it. So Kamari Deni is the YouTube name, so once you type that in, definitely she'll pop out. So you can subscribe as well and just share. And I believe we already put the Instagram page in the description box and also in the chat, so you can follow her to see more about everything that is upcoming, because of obviously putting in the work is just a starter. There are other great and amazing things that will be happening soon, so you need to keep eye on her page to know what is coming next. And big shout out to Mr. Will. Thanks so much for the super chats, much appreciated. And thanks everyone for joining in. If you have any question for Kamari, quickly put it in the chat. We have, let's say, 8 minutes to wrap up. So put it in the chat and please go and subscribe to her channel as well, guys. We know that is free, so go and support a sister. And Ken Morrison, thanks for joining. Tamika, I see you in the chat. I appreciate all of you. So Kamari, yeah, any other things you love to share with the viewers?
Yes, so my YouTube channel, I would like to talk a little bit about that.
Okay.
I don't only post music on my YouTube channel. I also post, I would say, mentally conscious, like awareness about different mental issues, as well as different, just bringing awareness to spirituality and understanding yourself, your mind. I have a segment called Anything. And so I talk a lot about why you may feel a certain type of way or what you can do to help you in a very low mental state, be able to get to that state. And so I put motivational stuff up on my YouTube channel. That's my music. So if you're interested in watching those videos as well, you can go on there. Episodes talk about social media is damaging and how you are able to your mind and how your subconscious mind plays a part in your everyday life, things like that.
Love it, guys. You know why I'm encouraging everyone here in the chats. We have 13 people here, so kindly go and subscribe to the channel and share, because I'm sure so many young people out there can relate to Kamari message, so they can actually, start changing their mindset and connect and, changing certain things. That's what we need. It's one thing to keep talking about our problems, but it's another thing to find solution and embrace that. So if someone like a young sister doing what she's doing, I think what we can do is to support her. So thanks so much, Magisila, for the super chat. Much appreciated. Sir Will said he just subscribed. Thanks so much, Sir Will, and everyone in the chat. Kindly, let's support our sister. So yeah, Kamari, now you are in Ivory Coast, living it. By the way, guys, if you want to see some of her moves, make sure you check out my video, what goes on the beach in Ivory Coast. Then you see a little glimpse anyway. So check that out as well. Yeah, Kamari, if you have anything you would like to say to the viewers before we wrap up, go ahead and do so.
Okay, I'd like to thank everybody, every single person who has came to support, to who they wanted to, were engaging. That means a lot. That I'm Heidi. I would also like to say that the Put in Work music video will also be coming out very soon. We just recently finished recording that. We'll also be behind the scenes. So be looking forward to that. If you guys are interested in seeing me dance, I dance a lot. Put in Work music video. So super thrilled. I'm very grateful. I would like to say thank you to Miss Kai, because I feel like I've known you for a really long time, and I appreciate you, my family, your support means a lot to us. So
you're welcome, darling.
Giving my heart. Here you go. Love. That's all I want to say.
You're very welcome, my darling. Sir Will said, what's next for her promotion-wise for that single?
Okay, well, like I said, we are working on the music video. It's being edited right now, so I'm sure there will be a lot more marketing that goes into. I don't know those kind of things, to be honest, but I know that once the music video comes out, there will be a lot more that happen. And the music stop, so you guys are going to end up seeing me everywhere and be like, oh my God, that's
Bring it on.
I saw her on the
I can't wait. Bring it on. So much, one thing I want everyone to go home with tonight is let's support this beautiful queen right here. And subscription, you don't need to pay anything for that. Share on YouTube, her channel, share the video, Instagram, follow her. All those things are free, guys. So we can definitely do that for our beautiful sister right here. And it's so refreshing, having a young sister like yourself, putting out the right message. So I really appreciate you as a person, as an artist, and what you are doing, and the change that will definitely bring within our, our global Black family. So thanks so much for honoring this invitation, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Kai. Seriously, I appreciate you as well.
You're welcome. And there is another question again. So I think we're gonna wrap up with this question. Is she gonna do some collab with some local artists?
Of course, there's a lot that is in the works right now, and there's some things I cannot talk about. So I will definitely keep everyone posted with what will be coming in the future, but that's definitely happening. Collaborations.
Awesome.
And in Work is my first Afrobeat song. So it was my first time like dwelling like around and making that type of sound and finding my voice on that sound, and I think it fits me very well. So I think it's going to be a breeze to work with the people. Very excited for that.
Great. Looking forward for more collabs. So thanks so much, Kamari, and I will see you hopefully on the other side very soon. Take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome, darling. Bye. Voilà, guys, c'est la fin de ce live et que Kamari, comme elle a dit, elle est sur Instagram, elle est sur YouTube et je vais mettre tous les liens dans la boîte de description. Donc, s'il vous plaît, il faut vous abonner à la chaîne et puis il faut la suivre aussi sur Instagram pour savoir exactement ce qui se passe avec elle en fait. J'espère que vous avez aimé ce live. Et si c'est votre première fois, s'il vous plaît, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner et activer votre cloche afin de ne pas rater mon live de la semaine. Il y aura encore un live, bien sûr, l'autre semaine. Donc, vous allez recevoir la notification si vous êtes abonné, bien sûr. Et si vous voulez aussi me joindre live, feel free, envoyez-moi un message sur Facebook. Si vous êtes sur Facebook, ici, vous pouvez aussi m'envoyer un email sur thediasporachannel@gmail.com ou simplement sur Instagram, si vous êtes sur Instagram. Donc, vous pouvez me suivre aussi sur Instagram pour savoir les invités que j'aurai les semaines à suivre, en fait. Donc, grand merci à tous. S'il vous plaît, partagez ce live afin que beaucoup de jeunes et puis des gens comme moi aussi, hein, ils doivent savoir plus sur put in work because vraiment c'est un très bon message. Et merci, grand merci à tous et à très bientôt. Bonne soirée à tous. So guys, those of you that are interested to join the French classes right now is open. So make sure you send me an email and I will explain everything to you. And also, I want to thank all of you guys that are supportive members of this platform. I really appreciate your support. And I thank you all for subscribing, of course, to my channel. Make sure you share this live with someone else. And I will see you all very soon. Say next week. Yes, next week. I'll see you next week. And take care wherever you're watching me from. If it's on this side here in the UK, good night. And good, enjoy your afternoon if you're watching me from, maybe the States or somewhere there. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Bye.